So, um, did you or say partake in watching the Super Bowl this year?
Oh no, I don't. No, man, I didn't watch it. So I haven't watched the Super Bowl in a few years, unless like I get invited to one of the Super Bowl parties.
Yeah.
And here lately, I haven't been invited to Super Bowl parties.
I don't know that people even like. I don't hang out with like sporty people. I guess so. I've never like been. I've been invited to a couple, but I'm like, yeah, I don't even know. I was like, who's playing? And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, see, I don't. If it doesn't have an engine in it, I don't care about it. Like sports wise.
But I will say, you showed me the halftime earlier.
That's what I was getting at.
And we got some things to talk about, I think.
100%, dude. I agree. So, yeah.
Let's get it on. Exposing the strength and vulnerability and shattering the silence around men's mental health. We're two guys creating a space where men can talk, support, and uplift one another. In a world that often misunderstands us, we're here to break the stigma. Join the conversation, empower yourself, and let's redefine what it means to be a man. This is the Untamed Truth Podcast. Tune in, speak out, and let's grow together.
So,
got to take a deep breath on this one, huh?
So first off, we've been gone for a hot minute. Okay, so I think we owe some people a little bit of an explanation for why we've been gone for a hot minute. What do you think?
I mean, what do you want to say? We had the holidays. Originally we were going to take off for holidays and then come back, right?
Yep.
Well, let's just say kaboom.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. I spent 5 hours on the side of a highway
on Christmas
night.
Poor guy.
I went and seen my granny, come back, and boom, car just done.
So he calls me at like what, 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock. He's like, dude. I was like, huh? What's up, man? He was like, dude, my car's making some wild noises. I was like, what are you talking about? We just changed the oil and did like spark plugs. Like we just this end of the summer this year, we did a bunch of shit to it.
A bunch of stuff.
And he was like, I don't know, man. It sounds bad. And I was like, well, let me hear it. And he started up and I was like, goo. I was like, dude, that's awful. He was like, I know.
Well, that was
you were on the side of the road with your buddy when you talked to me.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, because you called me, like, I guess shortly after you broke down and was like, should I drive this? And I'm like, well, I mean, if it's...
I forgot about that one. I remember calling you later.
Yeah.
When I got home.
Yeah, you called me again because I was like, make sure you let me know if you got home, because if need be, I'll get somebody to come and get you.
Sitting there.
I couldn't even hear him when he started up. I was like, dude, you better just get it home and park that bitch because it's done.
So we went up the hill and the RPM spiked, and then it just acted like it had no power, and then it just eventually just died, and I drifted off on the side of the road. And I was like, well, I think I'm done.
Well, what was it, a quart load of oil?
No, dude, we put a bunch in there.
Okay, but here's the thing. I know we changed the oil. I know that the oil was good.
But we weren't the last one that did it.
Oh, you had, because he travels a lot for work, so you had a company do it, right?
So when I got my 4 tires at Tire Discounter, I got the free oil change. So I did my oil change there.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they didn't put oil in it.
So we couldn't find an oil leak. Right, the plug was still in it. When we put oil back in, none came out. It wasn't smoking, and no oil was coming out the tailpipe.
I think it spun a rod bearing is what it did. That would be my guess. Anyway, so the car it's done. It's toast.
It had enough shavings in it in the oil filter when they cut it open that they said they could have made a small monument.
Yeah. My buddy, who's the mechanic that he took it to, I was like, just take it to my buddy and let's have it looked at and see if it's something simple. He was like, man, I saved it. He's like, it was so bad, I saved it. I was like, damn. So he showed it to me, and it was man, I've seen less flake in a lowrider truck paint job, dude. It was bad.
So then I was out of vehicle for what, about a week or two?
Yeah, about a week or two.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what to do.
And then
Then I got my car.
Yeah, it's a nice little car. I like it.
Got my nice little car.
He got him a Subaru. Yep, it's nice.
Impreza sedan. Which means what? He's always all about these wheels. I'm like, who cares about the wheels? We'll put some nice speakers in it.
Hey, people
put some lights on it.
Lights,
make it all fancy.
He wants to ricer the car out with lights. Car people, my friends, my homies that are car people. Wheels are the first thing, right? You make these wheels are hideous. They're gross.
So the pictures of the wheels that he showed me, they're about the same wheels that I got already on there.
I sent him TE37s. Anybody that knows anything about wheels, are corn. They're also expensive. But anyway, that's besides the point.
But like to actually get some that I actually like,
it's gonna be like $2,500.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, I could take that money and spend it elsewhere.
What did I send you? I sent you a really nice set of weds. I sent him a nice set of weds that are like really bright blue, and they would look really good because his car's like a dark silver. Like they would look good on his car. And he was like, "Dude, I really like those." I was like, "Yeah, they're $2,200 for just the wheels." He was like, "That's 4 car payments."
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, no."
I'm like, "Well, whatever." But so that's not the only thing that went down. Like Pine got a new car, so we're all set.
So get this. So I get my car, and I'm like, yes, and I'm like, please, give me a sign. And as soon as I said that, it was 6 inches of ice and 3 inches of snow.
Yeah, dude, it's
I go,
so bad.
What kind of sign is this?
It's a sign that you got a Subaru and they're built for this, man.
So actually, it showed me that I can still get around.
100%. Like he comes. So I live on a mountain basically, and you got to come up this crazy driveway, and it's a solid sheet of ice. And I was like, I don't know if you can make it up. He was like, me neither, man. I don't know. Dude, did you even have a single problem at all?
Not yet.
No, see, and he's been coming up. This is the second time you've been down since the ice storm.
The only trouble I've had is in my driveway because it is a solid sheet of ice, and I've kind of slid just a slight little bit.
But you couldn't even get out of the driveway at your place with the other car. Like at all. Like there were times you're like, I was supposed to go to work, can't do it.
Oh, dude, like it was a dusting, and I'd be calling, be calling somebody. Hey, I need a ride.
Yeah. So
if it thought about snow, my car was like, no, I'm done.
That's a good thing. If you notice, Chad has glasses on, right? And like they're not glasses that you would normally see Chad in because I don't have to wear glasses anymore. I had double cataract surgery. So that's the other reason we've been gone for a while. I had cataract surgery in this eye, and then a week and a half later, I had cataract surgery in this eye. So I can see a lot better now. I cannot see great, but I can see better. My right eye is completely done. Like I can't see out of it at all. It looks like a funhouse mirror. But my left eye, I did get some vision back from the cataract surgery. But now, unfortunately, with the cataract surgeries, I cannot see up close. So I went to the Dolisto because I haven't been, everything's just now healing up. And then we had an ice storm. So I've not been to the eye doctor yet to get everything checked, but I had to get some glasses to see up close. I cannot see anything up close. So an 85-year-old granny was in the Dolisto, and I was like, do you know anything about these reader glasses? And she was like, yes, honey, the sweetest old lady ever. Come over and she helped me find. I was like, I want the most grandma looking glasses you can find me in the dollar store. So these are like purple with like little bedazzled things on them. I couldn't find anything any cooler than this, but I wanted like the flagrant, like with the big like wings on them. And
they don't make those anymore.
You can buy them vintage.
Well, yeah, but they don't make them for the store.
I'm just saying. Like I was looking for that. I was
like they're not going to have that.
I was expecting the dollar store. Goodwill, you think? But then I won't know what power they are. I mean, if they work though, I guess, right? Yeah. Okay. No, you're right. I'll check Goodwill.
Check Goodwill.
I'll check Goodwill for sure. You
never know.
So yeah, we've been gone for a while because of all that stuff.
Or thrift stores. Thrift stores be a good one because they got some like
vintage looking
stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I'll check thrift stores too. But then last week we tried to do. Was it last week or? What happened? It was this past Thursday or something. I don't know. We tried to get together this past week on a Friday, but something else went down. I don't know what happened. Oh, it started snowing again, and it's already 6 inches of ice on the thing. And Pine's like, dude, I can't, like, we don't want to get snowed in. I was like, dude, I'm with you. Like,
I asked you, like, can I even make it up your driveway right now?
I was like, I don't know. Try. I haven't been, I don't go out, so it's.
So I was like, I don't know.
But that's where we've been. So now here we are, Super Bowl halftime show. But yeah, we're back permanently, hopefully, till some other crazy event happens.
So just hopefully no more ice.
Yeah, dude. And you know what is it?
It's gonna take weeks to melt.
What is it that comes out of the ground? The possum?
The groundhog?
Groundhog is not a possum. I trust a possum over that groundhog anyway. Anyway, the groundhog saw his shadow. So
Groundhog?
The groundhog. Did I say groundhog?
You said groundhog.
Oh, groundhog. Oh, Punxsutawney Punk saw his shadow.
So 6 weeks.
Yeah.
How do they know it saw its shadow?
Man, I don't know. Like, what if he just he come outside and all these people's around? He's like, hell no, not today. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't want to see people for the day. I'm like, no, today's a couch potato day. I ain't getting out. I ain't doing nothing.
I don't know. I'd say they need to find one of those little roly-polies.
Roly-poly, the little caterpillars?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one with the hairs.
Look, man.
Because, like, you're supposed to be able to go by the color of them.
You're also supposed to be able to cut a persimmon seed in half and see what it says. Like a fork and a spoon, right? Or a fork and a shovel. It's a spoon. So, like, a spoon means you're going to be digging your way out of your driveway every day in the winter. And then a fork means that it's going to be a mild winter. I don't believe in all that crap. Like, I think just like the Farmer's Almanac, it used to be great. Like, it used to be very, very, very close to what it's going to be. But it hasn't been that way in a long time. Like, probably 10 years.
Yeah.
False.
Well, weather's changing.
Yeah, the government. Anyway, we don't want to get on
season's been changing.
Yeah. Feeding the clouds. Anyway.
But anyway, we were talking about the halftime show.
Both of them, because apparently now, instead of having one halftime show, we need two.
Yeah, so what's up with I did not understand this. So did they play on the TV one after the other, or did you have to go somewhere else to watch the other one?
So I'm not really sure.
Like you watched this one, which was the actual Super Bowl, and you watched it on the TV. And if you didn't want to watch that, you went somewhere else to watch the other one?
I think that's how it worked. It's like you would just go to maybe YouTube or I think the what they called the All-American halftime show performance was put on by of all people TPUSA, which was a bad move in my opinion. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm calling the drunk uncle
so we'll watch both of them.
halftime joke. So let's start with the regular. Let's start with the one that everybody saw if they were watching it on normal TV, like, which I don't think we have normal TV anymore, but
they watched people gyrating on the TV and air humping and getting electrocuted by fake telephone poles.
That was kind of funny though. Like, that was kind of cool. Like, I like that. That was the coolest part of it, I think.
Well,
what do you do? Oh, they got electrocuted, and then they start dancing again. I was like, okay, they're cool.
I'm like, I don't know. To me, it wasn't much of a halftime show. Like it looked like we were trying to shoot a music video in the middle of everybody watching. So
no, it was in the middle of a sugarcane field, is what it looked like to me.
In the middle you're in the stadium. Okay. Everybody's sitting here watching you. So you're in the middle of everybody watching you trying to shoot a music video.
I don't know much about Puerto Rico, right? I know Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico is part of the United States. I get it. But is that like one of their main crops? Is it sugar cane or is it corn? I know it's not corn.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So I haven't a clue. I didn't understand the whole being in a faux corn / sugar cane field. Like, I've grown sugar cane. Like, I know.
I mean, I don't even know what he was saying, so I couldn't tell you. So
even the writing on the TV, like, I have no idea. I don't do Spanish. Like, I'm like 37%.
There wasn't no translation on the one I watched. So
and I don't think there was at all. And the only English part was Lady Gaga, and I was like, how does she fit into this picture at all? Like, she wore
And
a
then they
meat
had a
suit.
wedding cake.
Hey, that looked kind of tasty though.
And
Ooh,
it,
they had a taco stand.
it was nice.
Taco stand at an ATM. I remember that. Remember the taco
Well,
stand?
that was a
And a barber shop.
yeah, and a bar next to the barber shop.
Yeah, it was a taco shop and ATM. Outside of that, I don't know.
But I don't know what any of that had to do with anything. But
I like the little food vendors. And the fake Rolex was, but it was a fake ring. They had fake Rolex. It might have been real, but I doubt it.
I didn't care for all the dancers. I didn't think that half of them could dance.
I didn't know anything about it. Like it's hard to follow. It was a cool performance if you call it. I mean, if you're into that,
It was a music video.
yeah, it was 100% a music video. But like my thing is like Super Bowl tickets.
So get this. So like, what was? Oh my goodness, I can't think. I just
19. Are you talking about 1993 or last year?
last year's name.
Kendrick Lamar,
Okay,
my man.
I'm bad with names.
He's horrible with names.
Horrible,
Horrible. And I'm bad with names, but this dude is worse.
especially when it comes to music.
Yeah, I was like, dude, do you know this song? Yeah. What's it called? No idea. I'm like, are you kidding me? Or the guy, I was like, who's this? And you were like, I don't know. And you had to look him up. I'm like, well, how do you not know this? You listen to the radio. He was like, I don't. It's just background music. I was like,
Yeah,
dude.
pretty much.
So Kendrick Lamar. Let's go back to that. Last year's halftime performance.
So I like his music anyway. Right?
Yeah, me too.
But anyway, his performance actually had a story.
Mm.
He actually talked. He had
Sam Jackson.
yes,
My man.
doing some narrating.
Dude, Sam Jackson is the best.
That was a show.
That was a show. And if you were, think about it, if you were, this is what I was getting to a second ago. If you were at that Super Bowl performance, the Kendrick show in 2024, if you were, or 2025, if you were there seeing that, you would have seen a show.
Yeah.
How in the hell, if in the beginning of this halftime performance, if you, the old, what's his name? I thought it was a girl, Bad Bunny. If Bad Bunny is
I was
out,
gonna say Bad Boo Boo.
yeah, whatever his name is. If he's in the middle of that little cornfield thing, how is anybody going to see him? Are you going to watch a screen? What's the point? You just paid hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars to go see the Super Bowl, and the halftime show, you can't see anything but a screen. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. So like, let's go back.
let's go back to 1993. The greatest.
Who was there?
the
Michael
greatest,
Jackson.
The great. Look, I don't care what y'all think about Michael Jackson.
And get this.
Amazing.
So what did you see?
Good shit. You saw
he-
Michael Jackson and some
No,
dancers.
no, hold up. We ain't there yet.
Mm. That's one of my favorites.
So the
y'all.
first thing you seen is him pop up through the freaking signs all around the stadium. And then what does he do? He pops up on stage in the middle.
But the greatest part of it, I think,
No, hold on.
we're about to say the same thing. Go ahead.
He's standing on stage not doing anything.
Right here.
Not
right
doing anything.
Nothing.
So-
not a thing. Not
so
saying
you-
a word. Not
So you got
singing,
the stage.
just
This is another thing that I don't like about nowadays. When he was on there, you had the stage, and you had people from the stage all the way to the top of that stadium.
all the way. Like you do. All you could see.
All you
was
see
people.
was people. You see no space. I don't even think you could put paper between these people.
Dude, no.
There were
They were
so many people
shoulder to
there.
shoulder, dude.
I was like, that
That's a Super Bowl performance.
is a Super Bowl performance.
Okay, and then so
And it was him and a few dancers, and that's it.
right, and
He's up there singing, not lip singing.
he's singing. It's
Singing.
not a recorded song that he. Okay, let's talk
Did
about that one.
Lou Boo,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny?
Look, it's gonna
did
wait.
he
Hold
even-
on. It's gonna come off as disrespectful. Like if we try to mess his name up. I don't dislike the guy. I have nothing against him. He was great in Happy Gilmore too. And this guy didn't like Happy Gilmore too.
No. Happy Gilmore 2 was hideous.
No, it was not. It was great for
It
its
was
time,
hideous.
dude. It's never gonna be Happy Gilmore, but Happy Gilmore 2 was really good for what it was. Think about anything else that they've made that they messed all the way up. Happy Gilmore's decent compared to all that stuff. You got to admit, it was pretty
The
good.
same guy made both of them.
I know, but the same guy's also like 50 years older.
I know. He should have
Oh,
made it
they're
way
whatever.
back when.
Should have, but he didn't. Anyway,
instead of waiting and then screwing everything
we can
up.
argue about Happy Gilmore and Happy Gilmore 2 later. Anyway,
You know what? We're going to do a show just on this because it's going to take a whole show.
It will. Dude, sorry, but Billy Madison is far superior to both Happy Gilmore.
No, like I just don't remember Bad Bunny.
I don't even know who. I thought it was a girl. If somebody hadn't told me it was Happy Gilmore's in Happy Gilmore 2, if somebody hadn't told me it was his caddy, I would have never known who it was when he started performing. I would have been like,
Do what?
yeah, he's the caddy from Happy Gilmore 2.
Like
Yeah.
he's that unrememberable?
Apparently so, bub.
Like I don't even remember him being in there.
Yeah, he's the caddy. He's the new caddy in Happy Gilmore 2. He's the caddy. He's in the movie a good part of the end. And, I mean, he did a great job. I thought he was great in Happy Gilmore 2. I thought he was hilarious. He was good. Like, I liked him. I thought he was, yeah, and I don't have anything against him. But, like, that was not the Super Bowl performance that so let's just to be blunt about it, Kendrick Lamar made this year's, like, no one will remember outside of the turmoil between there being two different ones. No one will remember the performance. There's nothing memorable about it. So 1993 is iconic.
Wow.
Prince
Well, they'll
iconic.
remember one thing.
What?
They couldn't understand what he was saying.
That's what I mean. That's outside of the negativity, the negatives of it. They will remember nothing from the Super Bowl. So for me,
And I'm not saying anything bad about the language. What I'm saying is
there's a barrier.
there is, because like how many people watch the Super Bowl that only speak English?
I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a statistic, but
You know what I'm saying though? Like the percentage would be high. It's probably close to NASCAR.
I don't know what NASCAR is. What do you mean?
Hmm.
I know what NASCAR is, but I don't know what you mean. Like white people. How many white people watch?
Like English, like it's
English speaking Americans?
It's
okay.
dominant English.
Possibly, potentially. I don't know. I mean, we can look it up later, or you can look it up now. But my thoughts on it is, like, I watch subtitled anime. I don't mind watching subtitles at all.
But they didn't have subtitles.
They didn't have subtitles for people who, like, I would have enjoyed the show if I knew what the hell he was saying.
But I don't care for his music anyway.
I don't mind it.
That's not my genre.
I like all kinds of music. You know what I'm saying? So I can get down with just about anything, but I like lyrics. I like to know what I'm listening to. There's no telling what he could be saying, and who knows what, you know, like, and then I could be jamming along to it and then find out later
Like
that
Rammstein.
You listen. I liked Rammstein, and the videos had subtitles. You hate me? Like, yeah, I loved Rammstein.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
They were weird as F live.
I mean,
let me tell you.
some of the lyrics though.
Yeah, you can't understand what, you know, but the music was good. So
Well,
I could vibe with it
Well,
a
I
little bit.
had a friend that he learned the language to
Just to listen to their music. That's great, man.
he learned the language to translate it, and he goes, "You don't want to know what they're talking about."
Oh yeah, there's some dark shit.
And I was
going
like,
on.
"What?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, "You don't even want to know."
I mean, I'm sure. I mean,
And he told me some weird stuff. Some of the weird stuff that they said. He said something about they were talking about hot dogs on one or something like on one of the songs, and I was like, "God, okay."
Great.
I was like, "Okay."
That sounds like it had a bad translation, bro.
I was like, "Oh." I don't know, but
So I mean, more power to you. If that's what you want to do, like, I do not have that kind of patience to learn a language.
but other than Rammstein, you know, I don't listen to other languages.
I wasn't super into Rammstein
because I don't know what they're saying, you know.
Exactly.
Otherwise, I'm just like, if someone gives me like a music that isn't my language, you know, isn't English, I'm like, oh, cool beat, because I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm okay with the music. I don't care, but give me subtitles at least, bro.
But my thing is like this too. Like if I paid money to go to this,
I'd be furious.
I would be really upset because the whole halftime show, I had no clue what was being said or done or.
Now maybe they put subtitles up on a screen somewhere. I mean, I would still wouldn't be okay with that, like personally, just because I don't know I don't know what he's saying. Like, give me something, you know what I'm saying? At least like do a Spanish song or two. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm cool.
What
I ain't
was
getting
the
down with it.
Ricky? You named
Ricky
it.
Martin. Like
Ricky Martin.
He did some of his songs were Spanish and English. So like
But
mix it up
but
and
he did English.
he did English in with it. Like there's songs that
Like, I mean, I remember listening to some of his music.
Living La Vida Loca.
Yeah.
See, that's like Living La Vida Loca. Like there's English mixed in with it. It's cool. Like it mingles. It's like America. It's a melting pot. We aren't all one thing. Like you can't. So everybody's like white people. There's white people. Look, dude.
No, I liked Ricky Martin's some of his music.
It was okay. I didn't mind it. Like it's not like my favorite or anything.
But like I said,
I'll rock it.
I can understand it. So
exactly. So the point of what I'm getting to is like we are a melting pot. You can't just do one thing that's completely the opposite, not opposite, but like it would be no different than if somebody came from another country. Like, okay, so we have a lot of political stuff with Ukraine. So, and I know there's a metal band that's Ukrainian and they are awesome. The lead singer's a chick. I don't remember the name of the band, but I saw them live on a whim. They're really good live. And she sings some lyrics that she sings in her songs are Ukrainian. Cool. I can still understand a lot of the other stuff. But if they booked a Ukrainian singer and did the same thing, how many people would have been like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anybody, anything else? And it would have been, people would have been like, what are you doing? And then people want to make the comment that, Puerto Rico is he's American. Okay, I'm not saying that.
So this is the problem. When politics gets embedded in everything, because this is what's happened.
100%.
And politics is getting embedded in everything to the point that they want to go out and they want to show how whatever leaning side they are. And then we're going to do this because we're going to show how much we support this. And I'm like, but you're not accounting for your demographics of people that are actually watching this.
Nope.
Right.
And I don't know. I don't care about the statistics of it.
And America, yes, everyone says it's a melting pot, but America has its own culture, man.
Yeah.
We are an English speaking culture.
Yeah. With all the other things. And we can be that. And we can there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see a problem with it. Like, I don't care. I'm not mad at, I don't walk into Walmart. I'm also not inherently like a racist or care about anything like that. But
all right, so we talked about that one. So let's talk about the other halftime show.
Oh, so your drunk uncle podcast.
Yeah, the drunk uncle. Yeah. So the problem with that is, like, I understand what they were trying to do. They were trying to get popular music, popular artists, and bring them in because they're popular.
I'm more mad about that one than I am about the Bad Bunny one.
You know what I'm saying, though? Because that's what it was. It was popular music. That's all it was.
It's a money grab. That's all it ever is.
And it's like this, man. So the music that they played with that it doesn't go with that organization. At all. That organization is not what that music. The music doesn't represent that organization, but they sponsored it, which is weird because you wouldn't sponsor something that goes against some of the stuff you believe in.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna.
And I understand that, but at the same time, I understand that they were trying to get popular music that a wide variety of people would enjoy.
But here's the other thing, dude. Their demographic, going back to that, their demographic is not even 90% Christian. Their demographic is 100% Christian.
But what I'm saying is, I think they're trying to broaden.
But
they were trying to broaden that aspect there.
I get it, but all they did is make themselves look stupid.
Yes, but what I'm saying is they're trying to broaden that.
That's what they're trying
to do.
I understand it, but it made zero sense.
It makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense on a money aspect of things. That's all. A moral standpoint.
Just stop. Listen.
I already listened. It makes sense for money. That's all.
It makes sense for the whole thing because they're wanting to hit more people. I understand what they're trying to do.
But their demographic is not people. They're not going to hit people that it's going to matter to. It's like you're throwing a ball. You're trying to catch a duck in a room full of chickens, and you throw a ball to hit the bucket, and you're trying to catch one duck. It's not going to work. It doesn't work like that. It's not how marketing works. You can't be a 100% Christian based company and then play music about drinking and drugs and prostitution and all of that. You can't. You're literally all of the demographic you've already
And that's
gained.
what all country is now.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. That's why it makes no sense.
Where's the country music rooted in?
What I don't know. What are you talking about?
Your everyday working person.
I get it, but
That's what they're trying to hit. If you listen to all the songs, most of all their songs were the blue collar working man, right?
Yeah, I get it.
That's who they're trying to hit. That's the audience they're trying to captivate.
But they're trying to captivate them for what reason?
I mean,
money. That's all it's about.
You can't say that.
Yes, then explain to me what else it's about.
I mean, you can't say it's just about the money because they have the all their organization stuff they do. They're trying to captivate more people. They're trying to broaden it.
But it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all to me. It makes no sense to me. I do not understand it. It's backwards to the way that they morally, the things they stand on, supposedly stand on, which that's coming into question more and more every single day.
Well, it's like I told you too. It depends on who's running it. I don't even know who's running it now.
Does anybody? I mean, honestly,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, nobody knows. Everybody knows what they've been told, but we don't know.
I mean, honestly, that there looked like what they were trying to do. They're trying to broaden the company.
I get it, but they did it the wrong way.
And anymore, your Christian following is dying down.
Yeah.
There's more and more people going to college and they're getting away from all the religion.
Because I don't want to get into that. People don't want to hear my opinion on religion at all. Anyway.
So, I mean, if you're going to keep a cause going.
Yeah. Then don't be as stuffy.
I mean, do I think they could have done other stuff? Yes.
The only thing Christian about that whole show was the very last thing that Kid Rock, who, let's be honest, is not your, definitely wouldn't put him as the face of my Christian, like full-on Christian organization. At the very end, he took somebody else's song. It wasn't even his song, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it was his song. Sung a song because it was a friend of his that wrote it, and he added something about, the Bible and Jesus to the end. That's the most Christian thing that was in the entire show. And the Charlie Kirk chunk.
So my thing is, they did that with a few songs. They took songs that weren't theirs and sang them.
And let's talk about the audio, the crap audio. Who did they let do that? Some deaf guy?
I don't know. I couldn't hear half what they were singing.
The audio was horrible. TPSO, get your shit together. It was awful.
I mean, I heard drinking
about 50 times.
There was one song that one guy was doing. Remember the third line? It was about drinking. He never talked about drinking again. It was a good song.
Every song had something about drinking.
But like, why was the drinking even in there? Like,
it didn't need to be. Why? Because Nashville is the home of look at the what is that? What is it? 6th Street in Nashville? It's just a bar.
I don't know.
Just a bunch of bars. That's all it's about, man. It's stupid. I don't understand.
Alcohol poison.
It's the worst thing you put in your body. I would rather see people smoke something or eat something.
And don't get me wrong. I like to have a drink every now and then.
Yeah, like on my birthday.
And if you can get it, some good moonshine.
Baby, I got you in the fridge right now.
I love some good moonshine.
I got some Papal made stuff that's about 25, 30 years old.
But you know, like, I mean, you ain't gotta sing about it all the time. So, like,
that's why I don't listen to the radio. That's all it is. It's just stupid crap and meaningless music most of the time.
oh, they sing that. They had that Jason Aldean song, didn't they?
Yeah, from like 10 years ago.
Yeah. So my thing was,
where was Jason Aldean?
Why didn't you try to get Jason Aldean?
He probably was like, "No, this is stupid. Like, you're dumb." Yeah. Nobody with any kind of brains would be like, "A TPUSA, and you're wanting me to come in? Me, who gets in bar fights and is drunk all the time? You want me to come and sing? Me, really?
Yeah, just get him up there.
Me. So you're trying to get rid of all the people who talk trash about Charlie Kirk because they said he was a racist and all these things, and then you bring Kid Rock, who is literally like the most homophobic person I've ever seen, right? Outside of my beliefs, like, he's homophobic about stuff. I mean, he shot up beer because they endorsed a person. We probably can't say that on YouTube, can we?
No, probably not.
Whatever, just edit, baby. But why? So why would you want that? So hate is hate. I don't care what it is. Like, you don't have to agree with it, but you don't have to go around spewing.
I think that's big, poor decisions.
Horrible,
always
horrible. Like, I can't wait.
And mainly the audio, man.
The audio sucked.
Audio sucked.
So like Lee Bryce, you couldn't understand. It sounded like he was doing this on the microphone the whole time, and I was like, "What is he singing?
I don't know.
What song is this?" And the client was like, "I've heard this song before," and he looked it up and he found it and he played it and he was like, "Dude, listen to this." I was like, "Yeah, that sounds great, but is that the same guy singing it? We thought he was singing somebody else's song, and it was him.
Yeah,
it was him.
Yeah, it was him."
And then everybody's like, "Oh, all the." Fanboys were like, "Man, that was the best halftime." I was like, "What are you smoking? Were you hammered when you saw it?"
Just watch last year, or just watch. What was it, 1993?
Watch not. You watch.
That was a show. That was a show.
I don't care what nobody says about Michael Jackson. I don't care. His music is phenomenal.
And I'll tell you what, if they put up a stage for the Super Bowl, just rip that thing down. Like, there shouldn't be no big old
field.
Stage. Use it.
Pull a Kendrick. Use the whole damn field.
Or have a stage without all the
crap
mumbo jumbo around it.
Everybody there can't see it for the things.
Michael Jackson had what, a big square?
Big square and some, like, he had some things that come out so he could dance across it like the greatest American icon that ever lived does. I mean, look at him moonwalk across the whole football field, dog. And Kendrick's show. It's to me, and it's in my top 3 of all time. Well, 4. No, it's in my top 3, but like, I have top 5. So there's Kendrick's, there's the Dr. Dre and Eminem one where all the 90s rap artists came out and they killed it. It was awesome. For me, it was great, but I love that kind of music. And then there's Prince. I mean, I don't have to say anything else. Just say Prince. And then you're like, yep, one of the greatest showmans to ever live. And then Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. You don't have to say anything else. 1993, man. Like, make the Super Bowl great again, old orange leader. I'm angry about the whole thing, dude. Like, the whole thing.
Which I didn't even know Kid Rock was still doing stuff.
He didn't sing. The best part was whenever he come out and did Ball with the Ball. And, like, this is TPUSA, dude. Ball with the Ball is about hookers and drugs. It is about hookers and drugs. What are you doing? Yeah. What? Tell me that you're. Let's go back to demographics. I mean, look, I'm not saying Christian people shouldn't reach out to hookers and drug addicts. That's the point of it, right? But you have an image to uphold. You don't send secular music like that out and they're like, that people are like dancing and drinking beers to. What are you thinking, bro? You just made yourself look like an absolute idiot for being okay with this. You couldn't see me on camera, but my arms were out like this the whole time. But I'm bitching about this. It makes me mad, dude. And people wonder why people run. Literally, they don't just shy away from it. They run from religion. Well, guess what? This is the reason why. You want people to love Jesus? Then how about you show what Jesus is really about? He was hanging out with hookers and all that stuff, but he was teaching them the right things, not showing them, hey, listen to this song about doing hookers and blow. You know, he was like, that's the wrong way. Let me show you the way. He led by example, right? Then do the same thing, people. If that's what you're into. I don't care. You do your own shit, but whatever. It makes me mad, dude.
You just want a boring halftime show.
I don't want a boring halftime show. Cool halftime shows are cool. Like, I'm cool with it. I didn't mind Bad Bunny's halftime show, but I couldn't understand a damn word he said. Give me, the only thing I want is if you're going to do all Spanish, like 15 English words, then give me some damn subtitles so I can read what the hell he's saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't dislike it. I love all music, but give me some GD subtitles so I know what's being said. So I'm not over here rocking, oh yeah, that beats. Hell yeah, I can get down to that. And then he's over here talking about, you put the lime in the coconut and I'm a pedo. Like, what? You don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. I can't get down with it. I'm sorry. I get mad, dude.
What are you mad for?
I don't know. Because I don't have anything else to be mad about anymore. Like, my life's decent. Like, I don't care about stupid shit anymore. But this makes me mad because I want a good halftime show.
Well, I mean, I quit watching. Like, I used to watch Super Bowl for the commercials.
To me too. They suck now too.
And they don't do good commercials anymore.
Horrible.
Like, they spend, oh goodness,
billions.
What is it now?
Is
it billions now?
Hell, I'm sure.
I know, like the Levi's jean commercial. They used to spend, what was it, like 100 million or more for like
every
15 seconds
every year. Yeah. It's probably billions now. All of the companies, but
I used to watch that, but I don't even watch that anymore. They used
to put effort into the commercials too. Do you remember the crazy ass commercials they used to have, dude? The awesome ones. Like, there were so many good commercials back in the day. The beer frogs. Remember the Budweiser? Remember that was a cool one. That was from the Super Bowl. There was a bunch of really good ones. And then now, I don't think I've seen a good one. I mean, Jelly Roll was in a commercial and it sucked. And I used to really like Jelly. I like Jelly Roll when he was a rap artist.
Honestly, the best commercial I've seen lately is the one that everybody hated.
Which one?
It was with, what was her name?
Is it a girl like that got in trouble for a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, that's the blue eyes.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name, but the jeans, and she got in trouble for the jeans
because she said, "I have great jeans," and they were doing a word play.
Yeah, it was was it Gap?
Sydney
Sweeney.
Yeah,
you had to say her name. I'm not good with names either.
Yeah, that was it.
But yeah, and was it Gap or what was it? Was it Levi's? What was?
No, it wasn't Levi's.
Who was it? Was it the Gap?
I don't remember.
I think it was the Gap.
I don't remember, but they just played the word game of jeans.
Yep, and all instant hate. You're just a racist white girl.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just a play on words.
Dude, chill. Like I implore all of you.
She said I have good jeans.
Okay.
It wasn't great jeans.
Tell me she doesn't have good jeans. I mean, are they good jeans? I don't know. I've never bought Gap jeans. I only buy Lucky Brand. If you want to sponsor us, I'll take some jeans. Anyway, I just don't understand it.
But they took it as far as she's got a German Shepherd.
German Shepherds are great dogs. They're great, loyal,
but no
companions.
She's a Nazi because she has a German Shepherd dog.
What the?
That's how far they took it. Like, I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. So if you have a German Shepherd dog, apparently you're a Nazi.
You people need to get a fucking hobby. Seriously, like start bedazzling Gap jeans.
So you see how this all goes. Like, so TP USA. Like I don't follow them. I don't.
Me neither.
I'm sure they do good work. I just, like, a bunch of organizations I don't even get into anymore because, like, most of them They don't follow what they need to. They do weird, stupid stuff.
Like this. I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
So I was watching and Kid Rock, like even when he came out, like he wasn't singing that song.
No,
It was recorded.
well, he would. Did you see him? I mean, look, man, I'm a fat guy, so there's no damn way I'm jumping and shit like he was. But you know how out of breath you'd be trying to jump around and act like that and sing a song?
But
But look at Michael Jackson. He did it. I'm just saying.
I can't edit that out.
It'll be all right. You can put a little smiley face over it. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, dude. It makes me mad. All of it.
My goodness gracious.
What?
But like, I mean, we had this controversy. I mean, it wasn't too long ago, was it?
Which one? Like everything's always a
About
controversy.
the lip singing.
Oh yeah. It was quite a while ago.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Wasn't it Mariah Carey, I think?
Yeah, somebody
I
real popular.
I think it was Mariah Carey.
Because they found out that she was just lip
Maybe
singing
it was Madonna.
while she was on stage.
Was it Madonna?
I don't remember.
Me neither. I now want to know. It's gonna bother
You
me.
keep saying something to me, and I'm like,
Well,
I do
I'm
not
thinking
know
if I
at
say the
all.
name, it'll click in your head.
No, it ain't gonna click because like it's not there.
It's too long ago for me.
Like I just remember the incident.
Yeah.
I mean that's it. But anyway, like I mean they had a big concert and like everybody quit doing it because like it caused such a big scene. Like her,
Apparently not.
I mean,
That's all we saw.
I guess they back again. I was like, I don't know,
And I think that might be why the audio was so bad too, is because it was just recorded playing over speakers
dude. His audio was awesome though.
when he sung that last song.
No, when they come out with the
It was still not as good as what it was when he sang that song at the end.
no, but it was good compared to the other ones.
Definitely better for sure. But I mean, it was recorded. Why wouldn't it be
So
better?
it's like this. So this is what got me wondering: did they do the audio for him, and everybody else just was on the audio of his settings, where they didn't change it?
What do you want to bet that TPSA just gave money and let him do it? And I bet that's what happened.
You know what I'm saying, though?
That's probably what happened. Because at live shows,
Because I started thinking about it. The more I thought about it, I was like, his at the end sounded good,
maybe that's why.
and everybody else sounded like crap.
Like it was bad. Like the audio settings were trash.
So I was kind of wondering. I was like, did they set it up for him?
And then never changed it because they were afraid to
And
change it.
never changed anything?
Dude, I would love to find somebody that knows that because that's highly probable.
Yeah, because that it was like when I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can't hear the singer, and then I can hear like a word here and there, and I'm like, and the girl they had on there, I don't even know her name.
No
But,
idea.
I heard nothing that she said, nothing at all.
Yeah,
I just heard music.
But I tune out when like girl singers. Reba's my only girl singer I can tolerate.
And like, I just seen lips moving, and that was it. And I was like, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, we fast forwarded through it after about 30 seconds as we were like, what? And I don't know who she is.
I mean, can't even hear her. So
I mean, it's the same way with the whole regular Super Bowl. Like visually, it was kind of cool for a music video, but it was a long ass music video that
I have no
didn't
clue what was
I
happening.
didn't understand. There was a taco truck and some cool food in there, but outside of that, I didn't know what was going on. So I was kind of like, nah.
I didn't like that wedding cake though. That was a cool wedding cake.
It was, dude. That was a huge ass wedding
Mhm,
cake.
yeah.
I'd eat it. I wonder how much of it was real though. It was probably real, and they probably just fed it to everybody.
Not even
That's what
that.
I would do.
Maybe that one piece.
Maybe, and the rest was like plastic, like TV commercial food.
So some of the cakes are like you get one piece that the couple cut out,
Yeah,
and that's the only actual piece.
like in real weddings.
Mhm.
That's stupid.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
Cheaper. You can do a bigger cake. It'll be cheaper. You just have the one piece.
and then they serve them like cupcakes or something.
Yeah.
Cheap asses. Just get a wedding cake. Cheaps.
Mhm.
Damn cheapskates. Don't invite me to your damn wedding if you gonna give me a cheap ass cupcake. Good.
Or they'll have like buy the sheet cakes
Yeah.
because they're cheaper.
Yeah. I mean,
You get the sheet cakes, and then you have the big fancy one that looks all fancy just for the pictures.
You
and
gotta have
stuff.
the top of the wedding cake to put in the freezer to eat the next year. That's like tradition for a wedding.
Most
You didn't
people
know
don't
that?
do that.
Fucking why not?
Why would you?
Because it's funny.
Why would I put a cake in the freezer to eat it next year?
Because it's like supposed to be tradition, I think. I don't know. Somebody
what?
told us to do it. I don't know. You're asking me. I've been married once. I don't know anything about weddings. I just gave the credit card and said, do what you want. I didn't care. I don't know nothing about weddings.
Like, you crazy? Like, we're just gonna keep a wedding cake in the freezer.
Back then, I said, just don't do no weird mauve shit, okay? Here, do what you want. Like, make it cool colors. Here, do what you will. Anyway, so that's our thoughts on the halftime show. Like,
But if you're gonna shoot a music video, go shoot a music video somewhere else.
yeah, don't take it. Don't take the halftime show for it, you dingleberries, and give me subtitles, bro.
I mean, it's like this: if you have a good halftime show, you don't need all that little fancy stuff.
Nope, but that's the problem. You know,
'Cause,
they knew we weren't going to be able to understand it.
What was his name again?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick. It just wasn't real fancy.
Didn't need it. The music
It was
said it all.
good.
It was great. The dancing, the music.
I mean, they had just enough. The dancers and stuff. They made the flag. You know,
That was dope.
they
I
made
loved it.
You know, had all the American things to it, and that's pretty much it. You know,
I think my favorite thing about Kendrick's thing is like it promoted a lot of unity. You know what I'm saying? In a time still now, we need more unity. We need more people understanding that we're a melting pot and everybody is a little bit of everything. And I think all this did
We're
was
not a
more
melting
division.
pot.
Yes, we are.
we'll talk about that.
We can talk about it, but I'm like 15 different things, bro. I'm a Heinz 57 is what I am.
All right, we're gonna take this to another show.
And we can do it, man. But you know, I just don't understand. We do have our own American, like that's what's cool about America, though.
But I think that pretty sums up what we think about it.
It was crap. All
Both,
of it.
both of them.
Yeah, all
Both
of it
of
was
them.
all
Both
crap.
of them totally
It was
crap.
all crap. Like if you liked it, cool, great for you. Like you can like whatever you want, but
If you enjoyed that, I'm glad you did. Like, honestly, I'm glad somebody did.
but I'm left wanting.
I
I just am like want more.
like next year, like I just have no want to even watch it.
I probably won't. And I'm not gonna watch the game because I don't care about the game. I don't watch football. I don't care about football, so it doesn't matter to me. It's like you said, for me, it's a halftime show and the cool commercials.
Yeah, I like the halftime. I usually like the halftime show and the commercials. Like I said, but like the last couple of years, I haven't watched it. But
I watched the year before last, but it was just because I wanted to see the halftime show. I didn't want to miss any part of it. I'm also a huge Kendrick Lamar fan.
if you would like, share, comment, let us know what you think. Thanks for tuning in.